Topic 1. Geopolitical tensions rise as Iran and the U.S. prepare for nuclear talks, with Iran seizing 2 foreign oil tankers in the Persian Gulf. In January 2026, the U.S. and Iran are preparing for talks in Oman regarding Iran's nuclear program. Following a 12-day war, Iran has cracked down on nationwide protests, while the U.S. has hinted at military action in response to the killing of peaceful protesters and potential mass executions. Iran is enriching uranium to 60%, a weapons-grade level, and has seized 2 foreign oil tankers in the Persian Gulf on charges of fuel smuggling, escalating regional tensions. While Iran seeks discussions on its nuclear program, the U.S. aims to include issues like ballistic missile programs, support for armed groups in the Middle East, and human rights concerns. Amidst this backdrop, oil prices have dropped, raising questions about whether the talks can prevent military conflict. Topic 2. Nike faces scrutiny over alleged discrimination against white employees, with federal probes and EEOC investigations underway. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, EEOC, is investigating Nike over allegations of discrimination against white employees. The inquiry stems from claims that Nike's diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) goals have led to discrimination against white staff. The EEOC is examining whether Nike has implemented racially based personnel decisions and mentoring programs, with Nike stating it has already provided thousands of pages of information. This investigation aligns with the Trump administration's criticism of DEI programs and its commitment to investigate discrimination against white individuals. EEOC Commissioner Andrea Lucas has indicated that Nike's DEI initiatives may violate federal law, prompting a more rigorous investigation. Nike asserts that it complies with all relevant laws and will cooperate with the EEOC. Topic 3. Economic uncertainty looms with significant job cuts marking the worst January since 2009 and fluctuating oil prices amid geopolitical tensions. January 2026 has seen the worst unemployment rate since 2009, heightening economic uncertainty. U.S. companies have cut 108,435 jobs, a 118% increase from the previous year, with significant layoffs occurring in the transportation and technology sectors, particularly at UPS and Amazon. These job cuts are attributed to economic and market conditions, contract losses, and restructuring. Meanwhile, fluctuating oil prices are influenced by diplomatic tensions between the U.S. and Iran. Although oil prices fell after the 2 countries agreed to talks in Oman, concerns about the talks collapsing have caused prices to rise again. Discussions will cover Iran's nuclear program and U.S. demands regarding ballistic missile programs, support for armed groups, and human rights issues. This diplomatic uncertainty could impact oil supply through the Strait of Hormuz, which accounts for about 20% of global oil consumption. Additionally, a decrease in U.S. oil inventories and production disruptions due to winter storms are affecting the market. Topic 4. Technological advancements continue as Alphabet and Google increase AI infrastructure spending, while OpenAI launches Frontier. Alphabet and Google are significantly ramping up their investments in artificial intelligence, AI, infrastructure, accelerating technological advancements. Alphabet anticipates capital expenditures for 2026 to exceed $185 billion, more than double that of 2025, aimed at increasing AI computing capacity and meeting cloud customer demand. Google's cloud business has seen a 48% revenue growth due to AI investments, surpassing expectations. The monthly active users of Google's AI app, Gemini, have reached 7.5 million, contributing to improvements in Siri through a partnership with Apple. Meanwhile, OpenAI has launched a new platform called Frontier for enterprise customers, designed to connect various systems and data within companies, facilitating easier management and deployment of AI agents. OpenAI aims to strengthen its position in the